slow up. No, I don't take shit, I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Hey everyone, and welcome to the All Elite Zone podcast on YouTube and Twitch. We're here for our AEW Rampage live reaction. I will be joined by Mr. Jacobs pretty soon. He's running a little late, but just gonna keep the show from going on. We've got a really good Rampage card tonight. There's actually a parking lot brawl match that's going to be taking place at Daly's place. So it's going to be interesting to see how they do that. Where did they have Dynamite Wednesday? Where did they have Dynamite? I can't remember where they had Dynamite. Was it in New York? Or was it? I can't remember where Dynamite was. But at Arena, where normally Rampage is taped. Normally it's Dynamite, then Rampage after Dynamite. They were in Tampa, Florida. That's where they were. They were in Tampa, Florida, Wednesday. They tape Collision. They take Rampage after Dynamite. So this took place after Dynamite. They didn't have the parking lot brawl match there because they said it was going to be at Daly's place. So it's probably pre-recorded, but hopefully that's a ratings grab for them because no one knows what's going to happen. Because there's no spoilers for it because it wasn't on Rampage live. Like they didn't even show it on the TV for people to see. So hopefully that's a ratings grab for them actually. They can gain some viewership because there's no spoilers for that. Yeah, looks like we're starting off with Jeff Hardy, the Hardys, and Keith Lee versus Butcher and Blade and Kip Sabian. And this is a tough match. Kip Sabian needs to pick up some wins because he's been losing a lot here recently, more than he should be probably. But on the other hand, you got Keith Lee, who doesn't want to do much in AEW. It's not like he needs to win. He just needs to be in a story, I guess you would say. He needs to be in a feud. His feud of Swerve Strickland has been crazy. I don't even know if that's still going on because Darby and Swerve's looks like they're feuding now. So I guess they just gave up on that, which it went on for way too long, that story. Like they don't have a conclusion for it. It seems like they don't really have a plan to continue it, which might be in the best interest to not continue that and let both Swerve and Keith Lee go in their separate ways. But they got to figure out something for Keith Lee to do. It's good to see him on Rampage, getting used, getting some ring time, TV time, whatever you want to say. But Butcher and Blade's another team that needs some wins. They've been losing a lot here recently. Like there's a lot of people who's been losing way too much in AEW. Trent finally picked up a win on Dynamite, which I was a much needed win, but Best Friends as a whole need some wins because the tag team Best Friends don't win as much. And they're one of the best tag teams in AEW since day one. So they need some wins. But yeah, let's get to the match. Is that Penelope? Yeah, it's Penelope. Good to see Penelope back on AEW. Hopefully she's going to be coming back pretty soon in ring because they could definitely use her in ring a lot more. Especially a lot of the drama with the Lufisto stuff. I don't know. Well, I know a little bit of it. Just not. I think there's some more stuff that came out today, but I haven't been on my phone much today to see what's really been going on. So if anyone knows in the comments or watching, if you guys know anything that's been going on, leave in the comments of what's been going on. There's a lot of drama with that. But a lot of these people use the excuse that the reason that the women aren't getting any opportunities is because there's a lot of injuries. Well, yeah, that might be the case, but you do have women who are available to use that are not being used right now. You got Abaddon. She's not injured. She's on the Independence Wrestling. You could use her. You got Athena. She's on ROH, but you could still use her in AEW. You got those are the main two really. Or you got Mercedes Martinez, but she's now getting used now a little bit more. But for a while, she wasn't getting used hardly at all. But seems like now she's inserted into a feud with Chris Statlander, which that's going to be pretty good. I read online that it's going to be or it's in talks to be a multi-man match or multi-woman match for the TBS Championship. So I'd assume it would be Statlander, Willow, and Mercedes Martinez, which I'm all for that as long as there's a progressive story. Because tomorrow night it's uh, Statlander and Mercedes Martinez on Collision. Hopefully, Chris Statlander wins, but they continue the feud. So they can still evolve Mercedes Martinez in feuds and include Willow in this because she was involved in that last week when Mercedes kept on beating up on Kira Hogan, and then someone came out to try to make the save for it was Chris Statlander, and then hopefully they continue that with whoever wins. And they continue it, build it to All In. But yeah, there's a lot of drama of that stuff going on right now with the women's division. Hopefully they're able to see. You got to watch what you read online because some of it might be true, some of it may not be true. So you got to watch what you read and watch who you get information from, like Dave Meltzer. But I think that they need a real women's coach. Like I know they got Dustin Rhodes and over the women's division a little bit, but they need like an actual women's coach. I know that was Sarah Stock, but I don't know really who that is, and even if she was a women's wrestler at one point in her life. Anyone just now tuning in, Mr. Jacobs will be on here in a few moments. He's running a little bit late, but he will be on here. Yeah, he'll be on here now in a bit. Right now, we got I'm glad to see Jeff Hardy back in AEW. He's now able to be back on since AEW is back in America. I doubt he'll be on All In because if he couldn't go out of the country for Canada, I doubt he can go out of the country for the UK for All In. I doubt he can do that. But maybe he'll be on All Out because All Out's in Chicago, so he could do that. So, and can you imagine that some people will be on All In? Then some people will be on All Out, and some people will be just on All Out, and some people will just be on All In. So maybe that's how they're going to do it. But yeah, I hope. Oh, that was a good cannonball by Kip Sabian. But even if Kip Sabian, obviously he's going to lose this probably because who they're against. But at least he's getting used some, and just not a ghost in AEW, and at least he's doing something. Something is better than nothing. But hopefully, eventually, they start using him a lot better and having him win some matches. Now, leave in the comments if you guys can see me okay. StreamYard says I'm low internet connection, but anyone in the comments, leave in the comments if you guys can see me okay and you guys can hear me. Oh, everyone's on there. On Keith Lee's back. The Butcher's a big dude. He can probably go against toe-to-toe with Keith Lee. Oh. But I think they need to put Kip Sabian on his own a little bit more because he's better as a singles wrestler than a trios. Yeah, the Hardys and Keith Lee's probably going to be winning that. Twist of Fate by Matt Hardy. But Jeff Hardy's only lost one match since being back. He lost that match against who did they lose against? Was it 2.0 or who was it? It was on Dynamite and they lost. Damn, Keith Lee slammed it. Keep saying a good one. Swanton by Jeff Hardy. Looks like they're fixing to get Swanton bomb. Oh, Lee. 2, 3. Hardy's and Keith Lee pick up the win. That was a pretty decent first match, I'll say. I wish Kip Sabian would have picked up the win, but the Hardys they're the favorites to win this, obviously. So obviously the Hardys and Keith Lee would win this. The fans are definitely into the Hardy Boys. Probably Jeff Hardy the most because Jeff Hardy is probably the most popular member out of the Hardys. I feel like he's had I mean they both had good singles careers and tag team, but I feel like Jeff Hardy had the better singles career. He won the WWE Championship. He won the World Heavyweight Championship. He won the United States. He won the Intercontinental. He won Tag. He's a Grand Slam champion in WWE. He won the TNA World Championship. He won the TNA Tag titles with the Hardys, his brother, obviously. But they've won a lot of titles over the years, the Hardys. From TNA to hopefully AEW pretty soon. Them being AEW Tag Team Champions. I know some people don't want to see that, but got the Kingdom. Well, the Kingdom. And if you guys did not know, Adam Cole used to be a member in the Kingdom. Maybe Roderick Strong's gonna join the Kingdom. Are they gonna go against MJF and Adam Cole next? Kingdom. I like to see that. Up next, Anna Jay and Sky Blue. That's gonna be a decent match. Hopefully, Anna Jay wins this because she's been losing a lot of matches too. She's lost against Sky Blue. She's lost against just about everyone they've put her against. She's lost. So she needs a win. Some people who pick up wins most of the time, like they need to even it out. Like the same people should not be losing all the time. The same people should not be winning all the time. Of course, guys like Darby, Orange Cassidy, CM Punk, Adam Cole, MJF, those guys are going to win most likely their matches, but it doesn't mean guys like Kip Sabian, Keith Lee, Swerve, Brian Cage, Sean Spears, doesn't mean they have to lose all the time. It doesn't mean even balance of who wins all the time, who loses all the time. Because if you're wanting someone like Sean Spears to put over someone, he's not going to have any creativity to put over anyone because he's already lost a bunch of matches. So how's someone like him rubbing off against a younger guy when it's not really going to mean anything because he loses anyways? Some comments. David Howell, thanks for watching. Grandmother, thanks for watching. Yeah, that was a good first match. I can see and hear you. Well, good. Hopefully, Mr. Jacob should be on pretty soon. So, do you play Fight Forever? I do play Fight Forever, or AEW Fight Forever. I do play it. I'm going to admit, not like I used to. At first, I played it a lot when it first came out, but I've done everything there is to do on there. They made the game very limited. There's not much features to do. There's not many matches. I mean, you can do like one-on-one, tag, triple threat, fatal four-way. You can do a lights out and you can do a lights out and you can do a falls count anywhere. You can do you can't do a tag lights out match or not that. You can't do steel cage. You can't do a ladder match and you can't do exploding barbed wire death match. But the ladder matches is only one-on-one. You can't do triple threat or fatal four ladder matches for whatever reason. You can't. You can't do six-man tags. You don't have steel cages. You don't have last man standing. You don't have Iron Man. There's a lot of stuff they don't have in the game. They don't have blood and guts. They have mini games though, which those are. I mean, they're fun, but I don't think they should have invested their money in the mini games. Instead, use that money to feature more stuff that people are actually going to play. Because I mean, the mini games are fine. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like I used that investment to put in another match type. Maybe put if it has to be bare minimum, a one-on-one match, an Iron Man match, because Iron Man matches have happened in AEW, so do that. Um, but I do play Fight Forever. It is a good game, I will say. It does have potential, but they're gonna have to add more stuff pretty soon. Because if they don't, they're going to lose people's interest, and once you lose people's interest, it's hard to get them back. Uh, Hopefully because they got those 2 DLCs gonna be coming out, the Hook well, the first one's supposed to be Keithley and, Bunny. Then there's another DLC, which was Hook and Danhausen. That all got delayed, it was placeholder dates, but there hasn't been any communication with AEW or THQ or people use that put out this game. There hasn't been a roadmap of, like, when this is coming out and when this is coming out. It's just all silence, really. But I do play Fight Forever, but not as that much as I used to. I played it last night. I played some today. Uh, I used to play 24/7, but I don't as I used to. But once they put some new stuff, like the 2 DLCs, the Stadium Stampede match that will be coming out pretty soon, then I'll probably start playing again once they put out new stuff. But yeah, it's a good game, regardless of the limitless Keith Lee. No, it's gonna be interesting. So we're gonna get the Hardys. Wow, this Wednesday we're gonna get the Hardys versus the Young Bucks. This is a big match. We haven't seen this in AEW. I don't feel like. Have we seen the Hardys and Young Bucks in AEW? Or Jeff Jarrett and Paul White? They're in London, UK. I know the Hardys and Young Bucks have won against each other in ROH, but I don't know if they won against each other in AEW. But that's gonna be a really good match. I don't know who's gonna win though. Who wins that? Because if you're building towards the Hardys going for the tag titles, eventually you're gonna want them to win. But if you want the Young Bucks to go against FTR at All In, you're gonna want it depends on which way they're wanting to go. Uh, if they plan on having if they plan on pushing the Hardys, then long term you need the Hardys to win. Maybe it could be a talent limit draw. I don't know. I'm definitely looking forward to that match. It's not predictable because I really don't know who's going to win that, but I'm excited for that match. It should be pretty good. So we got RV on the show in 2023. That's pretty cool. Get Anna Jay and Sky Blue next. I'm definitely going for Anna Jay in this match. She needs to pick up a win, a much needed win because it's not dark anymore. So there's no way she can pick up wins. So she's going to have to win some big matches. I don't know if I can call them the Jericho Appreciation Society anymore when Jericho is kind of I don't know got answer if he's in that group anymore, if that's still a group. So maybe Jack Perry and RVD. We just got the Young Bucks and Hardys confirmed. And Jeff and Adam Cole appearing live. That's the only match we got official for All In so far. There has been talk of Andrade versus Malachi Black one-on-one, but that hasn't been actually confirmed, but it's been in talks to do that. It looks like the Kingdom want Adam Cole back. Maybe he could turn heel and the Kingdom help him beat Adam Cole. It could happen. Uh, but where does Roderick Strong play into this? And you got to assume when Kyle O'Reilly comes back, he's going to play a part in that because I don't know. I still want the Undisputed Elite in AEW because we never got that match. The Undisputed Elite versus the Elite, we never got the match, but it can still happen. Uh, and they can make it a 4-on-4 now if they want. The Undisputed Elite versus Elite. You got Bobby Fish, who's not in AEW anymore, but they could still bring him back and make it 4-on-4 with the Elite having Hangman now. Uh, right now, Sky Blue's owning this match so far. Yeah. How do you think Kip Saban will go before he gets a win in AEW? He's going to have to win pretty soon. He's only lost a lot of matches. He lost last week against Commander, which he should have won that match. He should have beat Commander. Commander, that was his first win last week. Kip Saban should have won that last week. They're going to have them win some matches. Kip Sabian, if he's going to be able to put your plate or him on his own, he's going to have to win some matches. I can't keep on doing that with him. They've got to have him win some matches. Like, they can't have the same people lose all the time and the same people win all the time. You need that fair minimum of everyone winning sometimes, everyone losing sometimes, not everyone winning all the time, the same people, because then it just becomes predictable and you already know what's going to happen. So, Ariana Knight. So, I don't think they have it for the Hardys and Young Bucks. Yeah, I know they have one against each other, but I don't know if they have an AEW. Yep. What is for Collision so far? I know we got what is there on Collision? There's CM Punk versus Ricky Starks with a special guest enforcer referee Ricky Steamboat. You got Chris Statlander defending the TBS championship against Mercedes Martinez. That's two matches I know of. Not, I think the Acclaimed are appearing live on Collision, maybe, or is it Dynamite? I think that's the only two matches so far that I can think of. If anyone else knows in the comment, if anyone else knows, leave in the comments if you know any other matches. But I probably need to add some matches for that. Maybe put Miro in a match. Maybe Scorpio Sky's unavailable, so they can't use him. Yeah, he came back for one match and got injured again. Maybe they could use. That's tough. Maybe they could put the House of Black in a trios match or something. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting how they book the rest of the card. Oh, we got FTR versus Big Bill and Brian Cage tomorrow for the tag titles. Because they won that battle royal last week on Rampage. Brian Cage and Big Bill did. So that's three matches. Normally in Rampage, have at least 5 or 6. Uh, come on, Sky Blue. Yeah, it would be something if Sky Blue won, but NAJ needs to win more right here. She needs to win. She can't keep on losing the way she has. But Sky Blue's picked up some wins here lately. She beat who did she beat? She beat someone in that Owen Hart tournament. Then she beat her and Willow won a tag match together, which was kind of an upset. I think they may have beaten Tony and yeah, they beat Tony and Ruby. Uh, yeah, she's picked up some wins, so we'll see, I guess, who picks up this win tonight. Here we go. We're back. Picture in picture. Sky Blue and Anna J. All right, whip into the corner. Hopefully the Bundy's back pretty soon because it's been a while since she's been in AEW. Like her entire run has not been the best. She hasn't really been given many opportunities since she's been in AEW. The entire she's been signed since probably since day one. And she hasn't been really given many opportunities. She hasn't really been on TV as much. Like you'd think out of the 4 or 5 years that they've been around, that should have been on TV a lot more, but she hasn't. I remember her and Britt Baker teamed up one time on Dark when AEW first started. The real good Dark when Dark first started. I like that kind of Dark because they had a lot of big matches on Dark when it first started. They had Cody, Dustin, Young Bucks versus Strong Hearts and Private Party. Yeah, we need Private Party back. When's Mark Quinn gonna come back? We need Santana and Ortiz back. Yeah, here we got a preview for Collision. We got Statlander and Martinez for the TBS Championship. That was a good roll up by Sky Blue. Oh, good super kick. Oh, that was kind of stiff right there. I don't know if that was supposed to be the way the move was supposed to go or not, but that looked really stiff. Oh, she slapped Angelo Parker pretty good. Sky Blue did. Is she going to get the sleeper hold? Yep, she got it. Anna Jay picks up the win. That's really good. She needed that win. That one fan was devastated that Sky Blue lost. That one fan in the crowd, he was devastated. But Anna Jay needed to win more in this. She needed to win. Even the way she won, she still got the win. So, but Sky Blue looked pretty good in that match. That super kick at the end was pretty good, and wherever that move was supposed to be, I don't know if that was the way it was supposed to go down, but it was pretty stiff. But Anna Jay got the win by sleeper. She didn't really get it in much because as soon as she got it in, Sky Blue tapped out. This is weird. This is different. We got Cruz Statlander with the TBS Championship. She has Renee over, lifting her up and down. This is an interesting interview. I've never seen an interview like this, backstage interview like this before. No, that was an interesting backstage interview. Never seen a backstage interview quite like that before. But she's putting in the work 24/7. And that's what she said on her promo. She's putting the work in and she's doing it while doing it in a backstage interview. So now we got the backstage and we got the parking lot brawl match. Is this the main event? 9:20, 9:29 Central Time for me. I wonder if they're going to start this now. Maybe this main event's going to be a pretty long main event.
Hey, how's my sound? Am I coming in all right?
Yeah, you sound good on my end.
All right, cool. All right.
Lucha Bros versus
Late.
winner. That's going to be interesting. So whoever wins this parking lot brawl goes against Lucha Bros on Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
So I want BCC to lose then.
Did they just say that Pac was injured? That Pac was injured?
Well, he was injured.
Hmm.
Paul White and Tony Schiavone was like talking about Death Triangle and how Pat recently came back from injury and
I thought he said that he was injured again.
golly, I
I had to
hope
say,
not.
oh man,
He
for
just
real, I
got
was
back.
like, geez.
He just got back. Scorpio Sky had one match and he's injured again, but his injury wasn't wrestling related. It was a freak accident. So
Wow.
yeah,
What are the odds of all that?
yeah, damn. Showing this again from this Wednesday. They murdered him.
No, that was pretty brutal. That was brutal.
I bet Swerve produced that himself.
I'm pretty sure.
If anyone's ever seen the production of his music videos, that seems like I don't know. It might not be him because there's quite a few people who produce stuff in AEW. So
I walked in on Statlander doing
yeah.
squats and doing a promo at the same time. That was amazing.
Yeah, she said that she was putting in the work 24/7, and even in ring and backstage promos, she's putting in the work. I've never seen a backstage interview like that.
That was amazing. That was so cool.
Imagine back in the day, Hulk Hogan doing that to Gene Okerlund.
That would have been some classy stuff. I would have been laughing. Honestly speaking, I would have been laughing my ass off.
Chris Statlander did a first ever. I've never seen that before.
And I love how Renee just had the mic just perfectly right there so you can hear her.
Yeah, you would think that the mic would go in and out, but sound perfect.
And she held it in place.
Got a bunch of losers in the ring.
Oh man.
They're just gonna dominate. I would have Peter Avalon in this type of match. We don't see Peter Avalon as much. But this is kind of a squash match, so it'd
Yeah,
be
it
a good way
is.
to utilize Peter Avalon. He's funny, Peter Avalon.
I love how Swerve is just standing there. He's just letting them do the work.
Might as well.
They didn't come. Okay, now he's coming in with the flying elbow off Brett's rope.
That's the best that Tampa has to offer.
Oh man. Ugh.
So we got
They are slaughtering these kids.
Was AR Fox in Lucha Underground?
Yeah, he was there. I think that's where him and Swerve. I think that's where they met because they've had matches in Lucha Underground when he was kill shot when Swerve was kill shot.
Ooh, that was good. Yeah, you can get into this match anytime you want.
Right?
This is done.
Whoa, that was amazing.
What's this going to be? A 450 splash or a... Ooh. Yep, 450 splash.
I gotta say they were awesome together, though, man. I'm digging it.
They dominated these two guys. That wasn't even a match.
That was not a match at all.
Prince Nana, whatever he's doing. Oh god.
I think he's trying to dance.
He's turning into Peter Avalon. That's what he would do. But it looks so silly him doing it. People who aren't supposed to dance.
I gotta say, I like this tag team though. I hope to see more of them.
Yeah, this group's growing. They got Brian Cage. They got the Gates of Agony. They got AR Fox now.
Oh, here we go. UTV.
This bull crap again. You guys never win.
Never do.
I mean, they won that one time with Powerhouse Hobbs, only because Hobbs was in it.
Exactly. That's the only reason why they won.
Stupid. The House of Black, yeah, they kill you guys.
Oh yeah.
Oh, a movie premiere. Or I guess he is. Whoever's been on television.
The hell was that? He just did a splits and like, what was that? Was that a moonwalk splits? What was that?
Nah, I don't know. How that had been
It's
edited.
impressive.
The way he slid on the red carpet, that's hard to do. Like he just slid.
It's quite impressive, I'll say that.
Open challenge to anyone who's been on TV. That's basically the entire. Well, that can be anyone besides wrestlers at this point.
Right. Could be anybody.
Jack Michael, so guys, what do you think? I should do if Kip Sabian I would turn Butcher and Blaze face. Jack Michael, thanks for watching. Kip Sabian, I would have him go on his own.
Yeah, I feel the same way. I mean, I feel like he would do better singles, better by himself. I mean, have him go for a title. I mean, eventually put him in the title picture, at least one of them.
I'm still disappointed he didn't beat Orange Cassidy that night. I was really disappointed in that. Now I still think he could be a good international champion. He could go. They're fixing to be in the UK, his home country. But she could have.
I mean, why not give him the? I mean, that's the thing. Why not give him the title then? But I mean, I don't know. The way I see it, he should have had it a long time ago. He should have had it beforehand.
The only way I would keep Butcher and Blade together is unless they're gonna get an actual push and just not losing all the time. But right. Butcher and Blade, they're a good tag team on their own with the Bunny. And hopefully when Bunny's clear, she can actually wrestle and not just be the shadow of Butcher and Blade. But Kip Sabian's a phenomenal athlete since day one of AEW. He won the very first singles match of AEW history. You would think that would mean something. And the person he beat is Sammy, who's a pillar. So should Sammy be a pillar or should Kip Sabian be the pillar?
Exactly. That's the question.
I don't know. You tell me. Sammy has more gold. He has one gold in AEW, but Kip Sabian was out for a long time.
Right.
With his injury, but
I think. I mean, when it comes to Kip, I feel like he's underrated. I feel like he is.
Just like his box said. He doesn't
go
to
totally
anymore.
Right.
So, Holly Zone. Thank you for watching, and Drew.
Appreciate it.
Now I could see this. Willie Mack should join Swerve and AR Fox. I could see that.
Oh, that'll be great. That I can dig that.
They'd be an
perfect fit.
Unstoppable group right then. You already got Brian Cage. You already got Gates Vagney. Brian Cage and Willie Mack's been putting on some pretty good matches. In Impact they did and in AEW. So
right.
I like to see Willie Mack.
Yeah, he'll be like the muscle of the group. I can see that totally.
Yeah, I like Willie Mack. He Impact lost something when they lost him, but he's been in ROH mainly. Willie Mack has, but
killing it though. He's been killing it lately though. I gotta say, man.
So is Big Bill with them now too? He's with Brian Cage. They won the tag team battle royal last week to determine next tag team championship contenders.
I think that was an unexpected win, but I think it was a good win.
I was expecting the Hardys to win, but but I'm glad they won. Oh, what the heck? What the vanilla gorilla? And people said Brian Cage can't cut a promo.
I thought you cut a decent promo.
There was one promo in ROH, and he was styling and profiling like Ric Flair, and he was going off. His face was all red. He was. I think Brian Cage has improved on, especially in ROH. He's been doing a lot more. He's been doing a lot more mic work in ROH,
Yeah,
but he's not nearly as bad as people make him out to be.
I don't think so. I think he cuts a decent promo. Yeah, I
If
don't think he's that bad.
anyone that cut Marina Shafir can cut a bad promo. Like we've
Oh
seen
yeah,
that,
yeah.
and
Oh yeah.
have they gave her back that mic since that promo? No, they haven't.
No. Say we'll just hold this. We'll hold on to this.
They definitely got something out of it. I wonder if Sue shows up tonight.
Oh, that would be so cool if she did. Pull up with the van.
Got a lot of comments. Drew, Big Bill, and Brian Cage. Victor. So today, Asuka said she got something planned tomorrow, maybe a new faction. I'm not gonna lie, I don't watch WWE as much. I watch a little bit. Like I'll watch Royal Rumble or WrestleMania. Uh, this one's, I'm assuming this is on SmackDown, right? Since this was today. Um,
Yeah,
I don't know. Maybe she'll bring back Kairi Zane to WWE.
that wouldn't be bad.
You guys like Big Bill and Cage as a tag team? I do. I like Brian Cage and Big Bill as a tag team. Two big, strong, big men. Like Brian Cage, he looks big on. He is big in person, but he's not as big as you would think he would be. But he's still a big man.
Yeah.
Big Bill obviously is. Uh, Seems like they got good chemistry together, uh, promo wise and ring wise. So, what do you think, Jacob?
I mean, I think they go well together. Actually, I mean, it's a powerhouse team right there. I mean, you can't go wrong.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't be the one to say anything because Brian Cage is one of my favorite wrestlers. So, yeah, I'm gonna like anything Brian Cage does. Well, I wouldn't like everything he does if it was really bad, but I like what he's doing. Right, I'm just glad he's getting used for once.
Yeah.
Drew, I realize Lee Moriarty is back, and yeah, he does AEW and ROH. He does. See, a lot of guys do both, like Brian Cage, Claudio, Athena. They're on double duty. They do ROH and AEW. Mr. Jacobs, in your opinion, who you think need a gimmick or repackaged? I need a gimmick change or a repackage in AEW.
Oh, good question. Honestly speaking, it may be coming out of left field, but I want to see like something different with Brandon Cutler. I want to see something different with him.
Yeah,
I mean,
I agree.
personally.
He he looked really good when the AEW first started. He had the dragon character. He had the good outfit. He had a good look. He was actually good in the ring. Then he became a sellout.
I mean, granted, what he's doing right now is it's some pretty funny stuff. But I mean, come on, we know he can wrestle. I mean,
Yeah,
let's change it up. I mean, it's kind of that gimmick to me is kind of getting stale.
he's done it for a while. Ooh, knocked the tail line. That's got to be her minivan right there, isn't it?
I'm
Maybe
trying to
it's not.
get back. I'm lagging now on my stream. Damn it! Hold on.
Moxley's already bleeding.
That's not surprising at all.
I'm surprised he didn't bleed as much on Dynamite. Connor, I like your idea. Marie Shavir with Serena Deeb. Oh yeah, this is talking about Talking Elite that we did. It was the we did a AEW basically like gimmick change, like a gimmick draft, where we
Yeah.
all like the main thing was Marina Shavir. That's what the whole episode was about because I don't like Marina Shavir at all. Uh, but we did other
I
people.
mean, she could use some work. I think she can improve.
But one of the ideas I had that Drew is bringing up that my idea, I had two ideas, but the one I liked was Serena Deeb, basically mentoring her because like Serena got a lot of backlash from WWE, of course, shaving her head.
Yeah.
She's been talked about a lot in wrestling, and just like Marina Shavir. So in the story, Serena Deeb's like, you're not the only one who's got backlash online or been humiliated in front of millions of people because I've been there. I've done it in WWE. I've done it everywhere.
Yeah.
Basically mentoring her. I said a lot better. Like I definitely recommend going back and watching that because I can't remember everything I said from that. I was like,
But I
she
like that.
said,
I like that. The gist of it, though. That's a really good concept, though.
yeah, yeah. If anyone hasn't seen that, definitely recommend going back and watching that. Trent. Yeah, he played right.
Oh,
He played right.
jeez.
Hugging the swing.
Oh,
Sabu, Edge, Serena, Marina Shafir, and Layla Hirsch.
Layla Hirsch. Yeah, I agree
Yeah,
with that.
that wouldn't be a. I think Marina Shafir needs to. I think with Serena Deeb, like her mentoring her, she's like, you need a whole new outlook. You need a fresh new you. So Serena
Yeah,
Deeb changes Shafir, and she's actually wearing. Serena Deeb passes down her tights to Marina Shafir.
like kind of takes her under her wing, so to speak.
Basically, Serena Edge, and she could pick up Layla Hirsch as well, because I mean,
Yeah.
but
Oh,
I thought that was a good idea to
it
get
is.
people to get Marina Shafir better and to get the fans behind her.
Oh man, Trina's getting messed up, man.
God
Jeez,
damn it! What is that? What do he got in his hand?
street son.
That's disgusting.
Oh man.
I don't know. I don't think we got to
Uh,
that part yet, but you'll see. That's disgusting.
oh jeez. He went on Abdullah the Butcher on him.
Yeah, I would not be doing that.
Oh man.
That's sick.
Oh, and he put it in his mouth. Oh, that's gross.
I mean, Moxley's busted up him pretty bad.
Yeah, he is. Mox and Trent look alike right now.
Yeah, very much.
Oh, what is he setting up with that rail?
Oh, he's bleeding pretty bad.
Oh, this is. Oh man, this is. Oh, oh man, that's a lot of blood. Oh God.
I suggest, Drew says, I suggest Tony Khan that Sally S. Young should come to Collision. Would mind that. Uh, I don't know what he does anymore. He came to the new era of ROH. He's been on AEW a little bit, but he hasn't really done much. In recent since ROH went under, then he came back. He hasn't really done much. I know he went against Hangman one time,
Hmm.
and Powerhouse Hobbs beat him in 15 seconds on Rampage. I think one time.
Yeah, I remember that. I think that was like a record at the time.
Yeah, like that was. I thought that was gonna be a good match, and then he just squashes him. But yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing him come to Collision. Yes, he's a complete sellout now. Guess you're referring to
Brandon.
Brandon Color. Yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing he was missing was if he could spit out fire. That's all he was missing.
Right.
But if it'd be a ripoff of Ricky's Dragon Steamboat, but his outfit was a
True.
lot. His outfit was a lot different than Ricky's Steamboat.
I think I heard a story about him learning how to do that, and like beforehand, he didn't really know how to spit fire, and I think he was taught that like whenever he I guess I think it was in WCW when he did that. I believe so. I either no, I think it was. I think that was WWF. Uh, I think I'm trying to remember, but yeah, I think he got taught to do that like right then and there, and like the first time he did it, like he had to learn like right then and there, as far as like making that a part of the gimmick. I remember hearing a story about that. I'm pretty sure he can tell it better than I could, but
What are they doing? Stacking a bunch of. Trent Moxley's going back at it.
oh yeah, they are. Uh oh, where are they going? Where are they going?
Yeah, we do a lot of stuff on Talking Elite. We were talking about gimmick change. We do a lot of stuff. Last night we did the rise and fall of WCW. I think this next
Yeah.
week we're going to be doing stuff about like wrestling theme music and
Oh,
stuff like
cool.
that. So yeah, everyone definitely check us out on Thursdays. We'll definitely subscribe down below. Put on those notification bells so you don't miss anything. We do interviews. We just had an interview Wednesday with Alman Johnson. Really good
Yeah.
interview. We talked about a lot of stuff. Very,
Yeah.
very, very raw interview. It's the most raw interview you could ever see.
Yeah. He was an open book. He was totally upfront and honest with everything. It's probably one of the best interviews we've done next to Sabu, you know.
Yeah, he didn't leave anything out. There's stuff I didn't know and stuff that I thought was true, what wasn't true. Uh, yeah, we have tons of interviews on the channel. We do Dynamite, Rampage, Collision Weekly reactions. We got a new weekly show, AEZ Canada, every Saturday. Yeah, definitely recommend subscribing down below. We are in the works of getting more special guests. A lot of ECW. I'll say a lot of ECW originals.
Yeah.
Someone from the Caribbeans. Well,
Yeah.
Alma Johnson is. He said it. He said his name, Savio Vega. Could be coming on
Yeah.
the Ollie Zone soon.
Possibly so. Hopefully so. Fingers crossed out there. Oh my god.
I wonder whose car is destroyed.
Whoa.
Like who's letting their car be destroyed?
I don't know. I don't. That's the thing. It's somebody's car. So it got sacrificed.
Or did Tony Khan just buy a bunch of cars? Or does he
Oh
own
my
all these cars
god.
and he
He
just let
probably.
them be
I mean,
destroyed?
I wouldn't be surprised if he bought them all and just messed them up. You know.
And you could probably go to a junkyard and get a bunch of old cars that don't even work, but you can present them as they do. Damn.
Oh man. On the hood.
His head's gonna be hurting in the morning.
No, that was on the roof. Oh my god.
It'd been funny if it went through it.
That would have been nuts. Oh Jesus Christ! He just threw himself to the
Hey.
car. Damn it, Trent.
Yeah, this is golly, son.
Is somebody gone through a window yet?
Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't.
That's gotta be coming. It's gotta be coming.
There's a lot of blood in this. Not for the weak at heart. That would be a good idea for Shavir Connor. Well, thank you. Seems like a lot of people like that idea.
It's a good idea.
Ooh,
Jeez. Jeez. Oh man.
left a big dent in that truck, in that top of that car.
Oh. Oh man. That's a huge dent.
Are you gonna try to submit him?
Jeez.
No, get out of that. Chuck Taylor, where you at? Chucky T.
Where is he though? Where is he? Is he out somewhere?
Yeah, we just been seeing Trent and Moxley. We've seen Claudio. Yeah, got up. I don't want to see end by submission.
Oh, he's putting them out, man.
Oh, German.
Oh,
He does
okay.
it. Whoever gets their move off, it's gonna hurt.
Oh, it's gonna hurt bad.
Hopefully they
It is not gonna be good. Oh my god.
Smash a window out. This reminds me of the pandemic era of AEW a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, that windshield's going down, man. Somebody's gonna hit that windshield.
He no-sold that whole thing. He no-sold that whole thing.
Jeez.
It'd be funny if he went through that window without
He,
even doing a move.
oh man, what is this?
No Paul White's on commentary. Damn.
Jeez, man.
Well, you got your
Oh,
wish.
oh God.
The Death Rider through the
Oh,
windshield.
jeez. That was freaking brutal. Oh man. Jesus Christ.
Where have you been all this time?
Because after his friend takes the Death Rider on the windshield,
Who's he drinking? What was that? I'm
that's
confused.
gas. That's
Why are
he's
you taking
he's
gas?
siphoning the gas.
Oh, what?
It's gonna be
I'm
fire.
getting
Oh
Terry Funk
shit.
vibes now.
Oh shit. What is going on? Oh, it's gonna be some fire involved.
This is this is Terry
He has a
Funk vibes.
lighter on him. It's very Terry Funk.
I'd have lit us. You better watch
Oh
my
snap.
see
Fire.
super.
Fire.
Damn. You get distracted easy.
It's barely lit though.
Yeah, I'd have lit that on fire a little bit more. Orange Cass is gonna get involved in this, I feel. Because this is 3-on-2 now.
Oh Jesus.
I wouldn't want Chuck Taylor on my team.
I need to relight that one.
Yeah, I'd relight it. Because he barely got it.
Jeez.
Uh-oh.
Wheeler's going to work on his face. Jesus Christ. Is that
Tony
what, a
Schiavone-
screwdriver?
Tony Schiavone's marking out for this moment. Like it's a debut or something. Sue.
Yeah. Look at this. This is great.
Orange Cassidy on the top of the van.
Surfing in the crossbody. That was great.
I knew he would have to be involved in this to make it even. Even without Brian Danielson, they're still pretty.
Yeah. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say even without Brian Danielson, they're still pretty deadly, a pretty violent team.
Yeah.
I look for Sue to hit someone. She's gonna open
right.
she's gonna open her door and damn,
Yes, that'd be great if she got involved. Uh-oh, there's Claudio.
they're gonna bust her window.
Uh-oh.
You gotta be a better man than that, Claudio.
Uh-oh. What are they gonna do?
You landed a hand on her. What are you gonna do?
Oh, jeez. On the hood.
She should have slapped him. Or ran him over.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that'd have been something if she would have ran him over.
Oh, you bastards. How dare you disrespect Sue like that?
Yeah. They disrespected her.
They got heat with me now.
Well, damn. Just tearing her car up now.
They kicked her out of her car. They booted her out of the car, and then now they're messing it up. That's so disrespectful. How dare they?
That minivan ain't worth nothing now. Chris,
Oh, look at this.
if you're watching, Chris, you got your minivan on discount.
Look at jeez, they are trashing that mug, man.
Blood all over the one car. Glass busted.
Oh man, the curb stump on the window.
Where did Orange Cassidy and Chuck Taylor go?
That's what I'm wondering. Where the hell are they?
I mean, Orange Cassidy just got there. He shouldn't be out that. They can go.
Well, Orange did get a Death Rider on the hood, so he's probably out. Another stump. Are you kidding me?
Well, BCC.
All right, this match is over, dude.
BCC dominated this whole thing. Damn. Is that still her minivan they're destroying?
Yeah. Moxley hit it with the hammer, went to it.
They're gonna have to get
It's
payback.
over,
Yeah,
man. It is over. Jesus Christ.
they got to get payback on them for
Oh
that.
yeah. You
Like they
mess with
can't.
mama's car, you gotta you gotta go, you gotta get yours. You
They
can't just
gotta.
allow that to happen.
They gotta continue this feud. Like, there's no way they should end it tonight. Like, they gotta keep this going. Blow up
Oh, and they
tires
flattened the tires. Jeez.
ain't going nowhere now.
Like screw your van, screw this minivan. Jeez. What does Silver do to y'all?
She gave
You
birth to Trent,
bastards. She gave birth to Trent. That's what she did wrong.
I guess. That was a pretty good parking lot brawl.
Wow, that was dope. It got violent very fast. A lot of blood. A lot of blood.
Yeah, that was pretty
Jeez.
good. Oh, that was the match of the night, probably. Yeah, that was match of. Yeah, that was the best thing tonight, probably. I
I'd
mean,
say so from what I saw, yeah.
and the Keith Lee's opening match is good, but I just hit it on another level. There's nothing on the show that could have topped that. Uh, it was crazy. Sue made her
Yeah.
AEW return. Yeah,
It got wild
it got wild.
fast.
Got wild for sure. Wasn't better than. I don't think it was better than Best Friends and Proud and Powerful. I don't think it was.
No, I don't think it was better than that one.
No,
That was pretty good one. I mean, it was hard to top that one.
like I don't think they were going to be able to top that. But this one was good. It just wasn't better
Right.
than that. But that was pretty violent tonight.
Yeah, that got real violent.
Any John Moxley match, you're going to see bloodshed.
In the curb
Everyone,
stomp, I mean,
yeah,
when is it? I've never seen him do the curb stomp. Is he just now pulling that out?
I guess he doesn't normally do the cutter, and he started to do that now. He started doing cutters in ring. Yeah, that was
Jeez.
a pretty good parking lot brawl match. I agree with David. It wasn't better than Best Friends and Proud and Powerful, but
Right.
hopefully they're coming back pretty soon, Proud and Powerful, because that tag division needs to be shaken up a little bit. And Proud and Powerful
I agree.
could definitely do
I
it.
agree.
Yeah, that was a pretty good Rampage. I'd give it a 7.9 out of 10.
From what I saw, what I was able to catch up on, uh, it was a decent episode. So I think I'm gonna give it like I would say an even 6.
Yeah, that was fair. We did get from the night the Young Bucks are going against the Hardys on Dynamite, the backstage interview. I don't think they've won against each other in AEW before, the Hardys and Young Bucks. I know they have won against each other, but I don't know if they've ever won against each other in AEW.
I don't know.
But the Keith Lee match is pretty decent. Yeah, I say I'm gonna go 7.9. Yeah, it was a pretty decent Rampage. I feel like Rampage is is that show that you get home on a Friday night and you're tired and you just want to watch wrestling.
Right.
Then Rampage is that perfect show because you got a parking lot brawl, you got a women's match, you got a 6-man tag, you got some other promos and stuff. It's just one of those relaxed shows that I personally enjoy Rampage because you get a lot of stuff you don't get on Dynamite.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was pretty much it
And
for
that,
our Rampage reaction. We'll be back tomorrow night for our AEW Collision reaction. That's the big match tomorrow night: CM Punk versus Ricky Starks. Ricky
oh
Steamboat's
yeah.
a special guest referee for that. That should be pretty exciting. Yeah, we'll be here for Collision tomorrow night.
Sure.
Of course, Saturday. Well, also tomorrow, the first thing tomorrow is AEZ Canada. That'll be up 2 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Eastern. AZ Canada tomorrow, and then 7 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern, or AEW Collision Reaction. Then we'll do it all over again next week. And there is a bonus episode of AZ Canada coming out. They're doing some type of AZ Canada draft, like they're drafting Canada wrestlers or something.
Oh, awesome.
So there's gonna be a bonus episode with that. Yeah. So I got to see. Got anything else, Jacobs?
No, other than subscribe if you haven't. We're on Facebook. We're on Twitter or X as they want to call it, but I'm not going to call it that. Spotify, Podbean. Anywhere that you want to check us out, we're there. So thank you for watching with us and watching along. And like I said, please subscribe and hit that like button, and sharing is caring also. If you want to share the videos out, that'd be much appreciated as well. But yeah, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, everything as Jacob said. Subscribe, share the videos. Like the most smallest things can lead to more growth. Yeah, definitely subscribe.
Right.
Our goal is 500 before the year's over with. We're at 369 as of right now. About to be at 400. Yeah, definitely subscribe. Go check out our links in the description below. We also have the Ahmed Johnson interview uploaded by itself. So if you're interested in not watching that whole reaction and you want to go back and just watch the interview, that is an option that is put out now. Yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow night for our AEW Collision reaction.
Good night, everyone. Peace.